Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Thursday, February 8th, and I'm going to be analyzing the Aussie US dollar, starting on the monthly, working my way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, on the Aussie dollar, I still think this is an A, a B, and I still think we're in a wave C of wave Y. A wave Y should be three waves, just like a wave W, three waves up for the W, three waves down for the X. I think we're making three waves up for a wave Y, which most likely will go up and take out these previous highs. So let's take it down to the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame, we've pretty much been going down very strong all year long, but I'm still calling this an uptrend like a wave one of C. I still think this is a wave two of C. I don't really think that the wave two is actually over, and it could even go all the way down to the 78% before it actually does end up continuing up and making a three, a four, and a wave five of wave C. So, like I said, I do think this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wave C, which is a wave C of wave Y. A wave C of wave Y should be a five-wave trend, just like the wave A is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The wave C should also be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, taking it down to the daily, a lot of the dollar pairs did make a pretty big turn this week, but I really don't think fundamentally, especially, there's really any reason for this to end a wave two. I think this big push up is a wave one. I still think we're in a wave two. I personally am still looking for sorts because I don't really see any evidence that this is the end of a correction. And it, like I said, it could continue down to the 78.6 and maybe even a little further than that before it actually does end up continuing the uptrend for that wave three. I think it's going to take a pretty big fundamental a news event to actually end this wave two. And this week, there really isn't no news that I think would be big enough to end a wave two correction. So taking it down to the 4 hour time frame. 4 hour time frame, we definitely did have a pretty nice little push up right here. And we did have a pretty nice little break of structure, as you can see. Now, I'm starting to wonder because this right here is three waves up right here. Now, this is three waves down too. So this possibly could even make another move to the upside. It would be completely normal if it actually did make some sort of a three-way pattern, maybe even some sort of a flat because it looks like three waves. It looks like a 3-3-5 pattern forming. But a lot of the times what you think is a wave B just keeps on trending down. I'm actually still short on the Aussie dollar, and I still suspect there's a pretty good chance that this right here has already made an ABC correction and that it may just keep on trending down. So let's take it right down to the 1 hour time frame. Like I said, I kind of consider this more of a three-way pattern. It looks like a complete ABC correction. But this also has that three-wave look to it. So we have a Fibonacci retracement right here. And if we do get a Fibonacci bounce with a big and bullish and impulsive bearish, if we get a big bullish, impulsive, engulfing move to the upside, then I definitely would take it as a long because at that point it's probably going to make a five-way pattern to the upside. Like I said, like a three waves up, three waves down, and five waves up, which is a flat. Now, I'm definitely not going to go long until that happens, and I'm actually still holding a short, and I do kind of anticipate that it may, just keep on trending down, and you probably will not get that big bullish engulfing move to the upside, which if you don't, then you definitely want to continue to look for shorts, especially on shorter time frames. So don't forget to join my free Discord group. The link for that is on the screen and in the description. Thanks, and happy trading.